Hey guys, so it's time for another DVD haul. I really shouldn't be allowed to go in HMV on my own. I literally only went in there to get one DVD, one Needful Things, Stephen King's adaptation. They didn't have it, so what did I do? I came out with 20 other DVDs, as you do. Okay, so let's just start off with the TV stuff real quick. I finally got, oh wait, no, wrong one. I finally got my hands on American Horror Story Coven. Hells yeah! Everyone kept saying that this was not going to be that great and that it was not as good as Asylum and that. But I actually thought this was the best series so far. Very pleased with this. Blitzed it in a weekend, thought it was great. Now I'm just waiting for Freak Show to come out. Okay. Hello Ladies by Stephen Merchant. I actually saw this when he did this live. I think I saw it at the Southend Pavilion. Yeah, it was very good. This is a few years old now, but yes, watch this if you like Stephen Merchant or if you just liked The Officer stuff, because he's actually an amazing stand-up. You'd never know because he doesn't do stuff like that, but this is brilliant, this DVD. I also got Sarah Millican's Homebird. I'm a big fan of Sarah Millican. I think she's a bit like Marmite. You either love her or you hate her. I love her. Yeah, this is a brilliant DVD. My mum, I gave this to her and she went, oh no, not Sarah Millican. I said, no, just watch it. And she went, actually that was really funny. So yeah, there's obviously something going on with that. Okay. Family Guy seasons 12 and 13. I'm currently watching number 12. It's funny as hell. And we don't all look like that, do we? I don't know. I don't know. I love the Americans' take on British. Because apparently we're ordering tea and say rhubarb and cheerio. Ha ha ha. Pip pip pip. What. Or we're Dick Van Dyke. Cheerio, Governor. You alright, mate? And all this. Well, we do say you're alright, mate. So yeah, I can't really take the piss, can I? Yeah, I do get a kick out of stuff like that. Okay. Couple of chick flicks had to be done. Bring It On, In It to Win It, and what the fuck is the other one? All or Nothing. I'm mistaken. I know that this is the third one. Is it the third one? I don't know. I mistakenly thought one of them was the second one that I have seen. But either way, so I'd seen this one. And it was cheesy and it was good, but I really love Hayden Panettiere. I loved Heroes. I'm a big Heroes fan, so I was like, yes, I have to get this. And it was cheesy and crap, but it was still fun and dance routines. This one was not as good, but it was okay. It was just silly fun to have one in the background. But that blonde chick, where is she? That one. That's the chick from Sharknado. So happy. I like her. I see her every now and again and stuff, and I quite like her. Okay, Hansel and Gretel Witch Hunters. Never saw it. $2.99 in HMV at the moment. Pay for if you want it. I like Jeremy Renner. It is Jeremy Renner, isn't it? Yes, it is. I like him, so I'm looking forward to catching that one out. Okay, Labyrinth. Anyone that knows me knows that I've got a slight obsession with Labyrinth. It's not an unhealthy obsession. I think it's actually quite a nice obsession. I'm just a big fan. It's good. Collector's edition, so there's going to be loads of nice little features on this. I'm looking forward to watching. And they are good. I don't know if this is still confirmed, but they're doing a Labyrinth sequel, aren't they? I don't know if it's a sequel or a reboot, but they're making another one. And if Bowie's not in it, that's crap and that sucks. But if he is in it, they have to include the Bowie bulge. Because I will be pissed off if there is not an abundance of tight trouser stuff going on. Yeah, we'll just leave that there. The Heat. Sandra Bullock and, who's her name? Oh, Melissa McCarthy, isn't it? Yeah, Melissa McCarthy and Sandra Bullock. This got great reviews and they talked about it a lot as being really good and funny. And yeah, this was like $2.99 as well. So I'm looking forward to watching that as well. I'm looking forward to watching all of them, is what I'm saying. Okay, Playback. This is going to go very nicely in my After Dark Originals collection up there. I love it, the spine's all the same. It's just such a weirdo. But yeah, Playback. Obviously not going to be that great because none of these really are that great, but they're always quite fun. I like After Dark Originals and movies. Oculus. This one, this fucking movie done the rounds. There's always, especially on review channels and on review groups on Facebook and things, there's always a movie that comes out, like The Babadook. There's always a movie that comes out that pops up on everyone's thing for like a month and then it goes away. So everyone reviews it in the same time, but I'm always like the last one at the party because I just don't bother watching them like if I don't want to at that moment. So yeah, I haven't seen it yet. As you can see, it's still in the plastic, but yeah, I don't know. I think this got really shitty reviews, didn't it? I'm not sure, but it has the chick who played Amy Pond in Doctor Who in it. I'm really happy for her that she's getting out there in Hollywood because she's quite a good actress. Okay. Oh, yes. The Purge 1 and 2 box set. This was £9.99. Once again, I haven't seen it. I've seen a lot of films, people, but God, I just don't keep up with it. I would normally watch films like 5 years after they come out. It's insane. I never go to the movies anymore, so I just wait until they're like £2 and then get them. But yes, haven't seen The Purge. It looked really interesting. The Purge 2 apparently was just as good, so that's a nice little collection to have if you want to get that while it's on offer. Okay, quite excited about this one. Leprechaun Origins. This is the Hornswoggle one, people. I heard a rumour about this ages and ages ago, and then obviously when they were doing it, I looked up who the fuck Hornswoggle was, and I was like, oh, he's a wrestler. Oh, okay, it's not Warwick Davis, okay, but then it was like, we're going back to the, you know, origins. It's going to be dark and it's going to be actually scary, and I was like, cool, okay, I'm up for that. I'm up for them making an actual proper horror, you know, because obviously, come on, people, I mean, I know we all love Leprechaun and whatnot, but they are camp as fuck and they are funny and they're not to be taken seriously. But I'm looking forward to seeing one that's meant to be taken seriously, even though I heard it was shit. But I don't care. I don't care. It's going to be good to me. This one, oh, I'm so happy about this find. Ghost Quake. With Danny Trejo and Charisma Carpenter, who I quite like, who's doing a lot of these B movies at the moment. She keeps popping up in these kinds of films. But yeah, Ghost Quake. What a name. And I always said to the guy, because there's a guy, I think I mentioned it in other DVD hauls, there's a guy that helps me sometimes. I don't know his name, he doesn't know my name, but every couple of months I go into HMV and I just do a big haul, and I just grab a load of shit and I just grab it off the shelf, and then before I know it I've got 10 films in my arm, and he just kind of pops up from nowhere and he's like, hey, you know, do you want some help? And oh, that's a good film. We just chat about horror movies and stuff. So yeah, I took all my shit to the counter and he served me and he's like, what you got this time? And yeah, we had a good old laugh about Ghost Quake. What the hell did I put? Dracula's Daughter. This is another one to go in my sort of horror originals, monster originals up there, that they're doing all these nice spines. Totally the wrong way then. Yeah, they're doing all these nice spines and they've all got the same artwork and stuff, and I'm so anal retentive with that shit. I love it when they all match. So yeah, Dracula's Daughter is another one. These are literally $3.99 at the moment. I think they're always going to be that cheap. BTK. Once again, I haven't seen it. I don't know why I didn't see it. If I can't find it on YouTube, I don't watch it. I don't download it, so I'm done. If it's not on YouTube, I'm fucked. Yeah, Kane Hodder. I'm a huge fan of Kane Hodder, to the point where I have only ever bought 2 people's autobiographies in my entire life. One was Kane Hodder, one was Corey Feldman. But yeah, I'm looking forward to watching that. Okay, 2 more. Okay. X-Men, Days of Future Past. I'm a massive fan of X-Men franchise. I didn't read any comics when I was a kid, but I did watch all the TV shows they used to do on Fox, and I used to look the info up and stuff. So I'm very in with the background and the timelines of X-Men, which is why when the movies came out I was really excited, because I thought the movies were really good and they were done, and it was just a nice live action version of the shit that we all grew up on. And obviously, like, Hugh Jackman's in there and he's just the best Wolverine ever. But yeah, I used to get really pissed off because, spoiler alert for everyone, I mean, like, Mystique is like shit tons older than she actually is portrayed in the movies, and she's actually fucking Nightcrawler's mum, which annoyed me when they put Nightcrawler in the second one, because they didn't touch on that, and I was like, but she's his mum. So yeah, Days of Future Past, haven't seen it yet, didn't see it in the cinema, looking forward to I think this was £6. Looking forward to watching that, because I've got every other one. Okay, last one, Sinister. Once again, I didn't watch it. This was like, what did this came out when, like, the bloody Conjuring and that was out, which, I'm sorry, I know that it's like a really well praised, I hated the Conjuring, I thought it was crap. I really did. I mean, oh no, I'm hoping this one's going to be better, because once again, it ain't on YouTube for free, so I haven't seen it. But yeah, Sinister, it looked alright. So yeah, just pray for me that all of these awesome films that are supposed to be awesome actually turn out to be awesome. Okay, I think that is it. Yes, that is it. So I will see you maybe in another couple of months when I end up getting a shitload more that I can't afford. Bye!